The Global Peace Convention 2023 took place with the theme, One Family Under God, Vision for National Transformation and a Civilization of Peace. Prior to the convention, many initiatives worldwide worked to build excitement for its launch. From tree planting in the Philippines to a values-based peace workshop and webinars on the role of women in peace building and transforming education workshops in Kenya and Uganda. Diverse activities built engagement across the globe. On November 1st, the convention officially opened. The convention featured sessions on both virtual and hybrid formats, allowing the global audience to connect with our peace-building work. Our hybrid and in-person sessions, workshops, and discussions address key various challenges around the world and help foster engagement.
Host for the first time the International Council ECM conference, the Global Peace Assembly, which is a gathering of global women leaders representing the International Council of Women in the different countries, committed to the driving progress and change on global peace.
United together for a common cause and a common goal. Our co-publishers to espouse and focus on the positive ramifications and practices leading to global peace.
With the integration of social media, we have the capacity not only to create movements for peace, but also to inspire and amplify hope.
Oftentimes our relationship with our conscience is bruised and battered. We've left our conscience down so many times, right? But the more we can recalibrate it, the more clear it becomes, and the more vivid it can help us to live a meaningful and purposeful life.
In December, the convention activities moved over to the Philippines in preparation for the large culminating events later that month. On December 10th, the Global Peace Youth Festival brought together thousands of youth leaders, encouraging them to think globally, becoming moral and innovative leaders.
Because remember, it is dreamers that change the world.
I am a peace builder.
And I empower communities.
The International Forum on One Korea delved into the economic possibilities of One Korea, as well as addressing the human rights crisis on the peninsula.
Simple about the unification of North and South Korea. It is about building a new nation based on the Hongik Ingan ideal.
Free and unified Korea, a catalyst underlying for regional and global development.
the Educators Congress discussed infusing our educational practices with universal values, instilling a sense of peace as a guiding principle in both academia and society.
So we say peace begins in the home, because that's where violence stops. When I am loved, I am one and only.
The Youth Volunteerism and Service Learning Forum focused on the importance of the development of responsible citizens who actively contribute to building a peaceful society. The Convention Main Plenary and Featured Plenary were the premier forums that engaged civil society and government leaders, peace builders, and development experts to advance values-based, collaborative approaches to global challenges.
We must remember that as human beings, we all share a common DNA. Beyond our external differences, we are essentially all members of one human family who share the common origin in one Creator God. Our convention theme is bold, yes. It is visionary, yes. It is challenging, yes. Yet it can be a powerful catalyst for what humanity needs today. A transformative movement aligned with universal principles and values that renews hearts and minds, inspiring vibrant, new, and lived experience of how we relate with each other, to our fellow human beings, to the varied cultures of the human family, to the natural world that sustains us, and ultimately to the one God who is a source of our being and in whose image we are all made. All of these aspirations are contained in our simple yet profound vision statement: one family under God.
The chairwoman's message was delivered by the Global Peace Women International president.
Peace building, especially the area of engaging women and families, is very close to her heart. So, in her stead, she has asked that I deliver this message on the family imperative to peace building. Peace begins in the home. It was coined in the formative stages of Global Peace Women to remind us of this elementary place of peace building, that which we call the family. The family is a deeply personal, first-hand experience of peace. Investing in our children is investing in the future good of humanity, a very real affirmation of the infinite value and unlimited potential that resides in each person, shedding light on what is most important in our lives. At the end of the day, beyond accolades, wealth, and titles, what remains are the people we have raised, the relationships and the love that we have cultivated, and the legacy of good that we leave.
This event also marked the launch of the Global Peace Leadership Corps, a transformative global initiative uniting young leaders and multi-sector partners. Together, they are dedicated to applying their peace-building skills to address both local and global challenges, contributing to the advancement of sustainable peace. The convention ended with the 2023 Global Peace Awards Gala, honoring 10 outstanding leaders for their exemplary efforts in demonstrating a life of integrity and sustained commitment to realizing a world of peace.
Turn your spears into pruning hooks, that we can usher in a new age in this age, where young people no longer fight the wars rooted in the hatred and the bitterness of their elders, but can be inspired by the dream of one family under God to be the peacemakers of tomorrow, to leave a new civilization of hope and peace for their children and their generation, so that we can finally bring an end to the conflicts around the world.